Welcome back to Cooking with Candyman. We've just been informed by Macron and the French government that we've now got another 4 weeks of lockdown, so it's going to be another 4 weeks of Cooking with Candyman. This all started as just something to do, bit of a laugh, but some people have been finding it helpful. Like my Auntie Babs, who made crumpets, mate Steve in America, who made the pie. There's also Jason, who also made some crumpets. So if you do make something that I make, send me a picture, because I like to see if I'm helping people. Today, because I've got leftover lamb from my drunken lamb dish on Sunday, I'm going to do corned beef hash, but I'm going to do some cooked lamb instead. You can use any kind of cooked meat you want in a corned beef hash, but as I've got the lamb, I'm going to cook that. So yeah, let's get into it. So first up, we have 500 grams of potatoes, which we're going to peel and dice. Got one onion, which I'm going to peel and dice, and then I'm going to grab about 300 grams of the meat from the leftover lamb and dice that up as well. So I've got my potatoes diced in some salted water. I'm going to put those on a heat, let them come up to the boil, and then cook them for about 5 minutes. I've got my onion diced, and I've got my lamb diced. To the lamb, I'm going to add 30ml or 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. And just mix that together. And then we just wait for the potatoes to boil. The potatoes have cooked for about 5 minutes, just to the point where they start to get soft. I've now drained them off, let them steam dry in the pan. I've got a big frying pan on a very high heat. To that, I'm going to add about 25 grams of butter and a healthy glug of olive oil. Let that all melt down. Once that's all melted down, I'm going to add the potatoes. And we're going to cook those for about 10 minutes, just until they start getting crispy, turning them over every so often. After about 10 minutes, your potatoes will start to colour up and crisp up. Going to add our chopped onion, give that a bit of a cook, and then we're going to add our lamb. Give it all a stir, and season it with some salt and some pepper. Then we're going to cook this for about 8 minutes, just turning it over, pushing it down every so often. While that's cooking, I'm going to get another pan on the heat, add some vegetable oil, and then we're going to fry a couple of eggs in that. The hash is now cooked, just going to finish off with a dash more Worcestershire, and then keep that warm while we fry our eggs. Make sure your oil is nice and hot, and crack your eggs straight in. While they're cooking, we can start the plate up. Grab some of your hash, chuck your fried egg on top, and there you have lamb hash with a fried egg. I personally like to finish mine off with a nice healthy bit of sriracha. Enjoy!